I'm going back to back. Last week was Christian Chambers, this week is Brian Davis, and I'm Jakob Vaughan. Subscribe for more interviews and fantasy football advice. Real quick, shout out to Jonathan Brown for subscribing and liking each week. Here comes the OneV Challenge, an exclusive interview, and First and Vaughan's Game of the Week, Cosby at Midlothian. Brian Davis is gonna owe me some push-ups. Let's go.
This is First and Vaughan, this is First and Vaughan, this is First and Vaughan, you know.
It's a home game for Midlothian this week as Cosby comes into town for a Week 6 homecoming matchup. Fantasy football time is here. Whip out your phones, computers, maybe your desktop. Let's start with my drops of the week. Drop Bears tight end Trey Burton and Texans wide receiver Will Fuller. Some teams in the First and Vaughan's Fantasy Football League took a drop in the updated standings. We have the lowest scoring team of the week that needs to follow at Vaughan Sports on Twitter for some help. The highest scoring team obviously has been taking notes on my fantasy football visions for sure. Watch my past episodes. A lot of teams I'm seeing have not followed my advice. I never repeat my ads and drops. We have the drops. Now let's add Giants running back Wayne Gallman and Broncos wide receiver Cortland Sutton. The second installment of the OneV Challenge.
Bust it, baby, bust it, baby. Lean to the side, lean to the side.
This week, I'm putting a little twist on the OneV Challenge. Here we go. 5 throws, 1 frisbee toss. But wait, if I win, you owe me push-ups of the amount of points the defense allowed last week, which is 20.
Slide.
And if you win, yeah, that's not gonna happen. But hey, you're up first.
I don't even play QB, but I'm gonna show you what I'm made of. That's one. Ah! Wow. Wow! This one for you, Vaughn.
Last week I took the L. This week, only W's. W's. See what we got with the frisbee. Last week, jackpot. This week, jackpot again.
20 push-ups. You know, we lost the LC Bird, so I'm going to knock these out.
I hit my dance. Zoom, zoom. I go skirt. Zoom. I go skirt. To my right and to my left and back and forth I step.
Exclusively on First and Vaughan this week is Midlothian Trojans linebacker Brian Davis. You attended the Washington Redskins training camp over summer. Got a head nod from Josh Norman. Autograph.
Yes, sir.
Are you a Redskins fan? Because I know Darius Geis is a fan of First and Vaughan.
This is First and Vaughan, you know.
Yes, sir. Most definitely.
Redskins fan? 0-4 though?
I mean, I can't switch, so.
I feel you gotta stay loyal.
Yes, sir.
This entire coaching staff is amazing, and this summer they gave the team the opportunity to train with the U.S. Air Force. How'd that feel the next day? Was your body sore, or did you feel more prepared for this year?
Yeah, most definitely. You know, our bodies were feeling crazy, but at the same time it taught us, you know, what we need to do and what we need to work on as far as a team. You know, they just taught us leadership and really how to like move as a team.
Okay, so team bonding.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I interviewed a former teammate of yours, week 1, Chris Tyree from Thomas Dale.
Yes, sir.
You are now at Midlothian. How have you become a key piece of this team?
I feel like I've been a key piece because it kind of, you know, forced me to become a leader. You know, we got a really young team, a lot of underclassmen, you know, they're looking for answers and, you know, and that's what I feel like I'm here for, you know.
Leadership?
Leadership.
Bring that leadership.
Leadership.
Okay. You ready to ball out? That's what it is.
Of course. Of course.
You ready to talk about this Friday night?
Oh yes, I can't wait.
Left and back and forth I step. To my right and to my left I'm back and forth I step. Yes.
Cosby is 3-1. They've had a relatively easy schedule to this point. Let me correct myself. An insanely easy schedule. Their one loss came against Thomas Dale in week 1. We all know this defense has handled business this far, but how does this offense get going, put some points on the board?
You know, it all starts in practice, you know, getting ourselves together, you know, stopping the horseplay, you know, and actually getting on it this week. You know, we found out our weaknesses and we're just coming to practice and, you know, repping it up every day, just reps, and, you know, working on what we need to get right.
Okay. Reps make perfect.
Every day.
Or is it practice makes perfect?
Perfect practice makes perfect.
All right, so walk me through what you're going to expect out of the fans and this atmosphere on homecoming Friday night.
Oh, it's going to be crazy. It's
Crazy?
Really crazy, legendary. I don't know how they gonna act. You know, this is my first year at the school.
Okay.
But I caught a glimpse of the past games, and you know, They bring it. So I just feel like it's gonna be crazy. Our boys gonna be ready to ball. We gonna go. TTG.
Homecoming's no joke.
No joke.
Everybody comes out.
TTG.
Cosby finished 4-7 last season, and one of their losses came against Midlo here at home, 26-7. Y'all beat Cosby last year in October. Can that trend continue this week and end Cosby's 3-game winning streak?
Oh, of course. You know, at this point, we don't look at schedules. We don't look at none of that. You know, we treat every team the same. We're not going to look down on no team. But at the same time, we're going to ball. We're going to throw everything we got at you, 100% every play. We're not letting off the gas.
Okay. Last week, Christian told me, he said that we're just taking it week by week, and that's exactly what you just said. Week by week. Try to answer this question for me. Is cereal considered a soup?
Well, what's your definition of soup?
All right, my definition would have to be like, I guess stuff floating around in a liquid.
I know a few things like that, yeah.
So cereal, you pour it in there in the milk? A soup? Or no?
Yep.
Yes? With my definition, yes? Okay.
Yep. Sir.
There you have it. Cereal is a soup. Now everyone locate that red button and subscribe below because
it's just first and foremost, you know?
Lean to the side, bust it, baby, bust it, baby. Bust it, baby, bust it, baby. I was immigrating, 1 on 3, damn it's all on me. Long range, things gotta happen, something gotta change. I've been down for a minute.